We are going to start warming up. Let's take one hand gracefully out to the side, up, and side bend over. Beautiful. Coming back. Switching to the other side. Reaching up and over. Beautiful. Let's go back to the other side again. Reach out, up, and over. Coming back. One more time on this side. Gracefully out, up, and over. Beautiful, ballerinas. Now let's take our arms out to second position. We have a nice slope there. If Elsa was going to ski, she could ski nicely down here so our elbows aren't poking up. We're going to bend all the way forward. We can give a little breath with our hands and then hinge at our hips, fold all the way forward, reach towards the ground, and then coming all the way up, keeping our hands up to fifth position. Beautiful. Hands out to second position, folding forward again, all the way down, and then all the way up to fifth position. Beautiful. One last time. Arms in second, folding forward, coming all the way up. Beautiful. Let's bring our hands down to Brava. Second position, flip them over, back to Brava. From here, let's take our hands and place them on our hips, making a nice triangle with our arms. We'll move into our demi-pliés, bending your knees, knees pointing out towards the side, making a nice diamond shape with our legs, squeezing our legs together as we straighten them. Bend, straighten, beautiful pliés. Bend, straighten. Bend as if a snowflake could fly through our legs, lots of space between our knees. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Tummy's pulled in. Bend. Straighten. Shoulders are relaxed down our back. Bend. Straighten. You're doing beautiful. Bend. Straighten. One last one. Bend. Straighten. We're going to move into our relevés now. So we're going to press into the balls of our feet and lift our heels off and then place them down again gently, squeezing our legs together as we place them down. Relevé, come down. Relevé, come down. Beautiful. Relevé, come down. Relevé, come down. Again, up, down, up, down. Two more, up, down. Last one, up, down. Beautiful. Let's shake it out. Then we're going to take one leg behind us, tuck it down under, and then come onto our knees. We're going to come into a seated position with our feet facing forward. Let's bring our fingertips out gently to the side. Sit up nice and tall as if someone is trying to poke you in the back there, so you're not rounding out through your back. Pointing your feet, we're going to flex and point, warming up our feet. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Beautiful. Flex, point. Now let's switch. Let's flex one, point the other, switch. Switch, 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 sitting up nice and tall still. Switch, 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 switch. Beautiful. Let's flex both our toes. And then now we're going to work on our turn out. So turn it out to first position, back in. Turn out, in, out, in. Beautiful. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. We're going to stay out. Let's point our toes, still turned out. Sit up nice and tall, and we're going to try to lift one leg straight off. Lift, lift, lift. Good job. Release it down. That's hard work, isn't it? Lift, lift, lift. And down. If you want to check and make sure your back is straight, you could always sit up against a wall or against your couch to make sure that you're not rounding out, and then try to lift. Are you ready? Sitting straight, shoulders relaxed down, fingertips lightly out to the side. Lift, 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 lift. Release down. Lift, 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 lift. Release down. One more time. Lift, lift, lift. Down. Lift, lift, lift. Down. Let's bring it into butterfly position here. And we can lean over, stretching to one side. Beautiful. Stretching to the other side. One more time on this side. Back on this side, graceful hands. And we can bring our nose towards our toes, stretching forward. Come on up. We can straighten out our legs again. Let's come up to a standing position. Let's tuck our feet underneath us. Come up on our knees. Beautiful. Step forward with your knee turned out. And then come up to first position. Beautiful. You can place your hands on your hips. Let's plie, and then we're going to jump to second position. Your feet jump out to second position. Beautiful. Let's jump, point our toes back to first. First. Beautiful. Out to second. Back to first. Again. Second. First. Second. First. Pointing your toes. Second. First. Second. First. Beautiful. Let's cross one foot over for third position. We're going to work on our changement. So we're going to jump and change our feet. Let's start with a nice plie. Jump, point, change your feet. Beautiful. Again, change, change, changement, changement, changement. Last one. Beautiful. Let's do our beautiful port de bras. We're going to spread some snowflakes as we go. We can bring our hands down to bras bas. Let's give a little breath. Bring them up to first position. Fingertips are in front of our belly button. Open up to second, and then all the way up to fifth position. You can peek through your arms. Let's pop the bubbles, spread some snowflakes coming down to second, flipping your palms halfway, all the way down to bras bas. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Up to first position, opening to second, all the way up to fifth, pop, back to bras bas. Beautiful. Let's bring our hands on our hips. We're going to practice our coupe now. We're going to bring our toe and point it at our ankle. So you can shift your weight into one foot, point your toe, and bring it to your ankle, balancing. Beautiful. This is called coupe. Now we can point it in front of us, and then bring it back to coupe. Try not to fall over. Point in front, coupe. Point in front, coupe. Point in front, coupe. One last time. Point, coupe. Beautiful. Let's place that foot in the back now, and we'll practice on the other side. Coupe. Point in front, coupe. Point in front, coupe. Making a nice triangle. Knee pointed out to the side. Point, coupe. Point, coupe. Last time. Point, coupe. Beautiful. Let's place that foot behind now. Let's come up, releve on our toes. Sweep our hands up to fifth position, and we can turn, spreading snowflakes everywhere. Turn, coming down. Let's switch our feet. Come up, releve, and let's turn the other way. Beautiful turns, coming back down. You have done a beautiful job today. Let's take a curtsy, step to the side, curtsy, step to the other side, curtsy. Thank you so much for joining me today. You are a beautiful ballet dancer.
Go ahead and dance along right away. Anna adesso.